तारीख है 11 मई 2022। समय हो गया है 09:49 PM। जवाब मैं क्लियर कर देता हूँ ना आपको। आप चाहे सजीदा अहमद जी हों, चाहे भारत के अंदर वकार जैसे लोग हों, चाहे असदुद्दीन ओवैसी हो, चाहे राणा अयूब हो, चाहे पाकिस्तान में बैठी राबी पीरज़दा हो, चाहे विश्व में कोई भी हो, you all are the follower of Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. Because since I raised the question that your Prophet Muhammad's burial site and his home and his mosque and his related historical places was destroyed by the Saudi government. Since then, no one has a power, no one has the guts to talk to me directly, whether they are from Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas, Lashkar-e-Taiba, ISIS, or Saudi king himself, or a king of Brunei. Now, my concern is very simple to all of you. Don't try to be a social media activist until unless you have a power to reply. I replied to Gaurav Arya. I replied to GD Bakshi. I replied to Vinod Bansal. But they all are going in the debate, which is just to be in favor of their self only, not in favor of government of India or not in favor of India. While I'm raising the question on the demonetization, because of the demonetization, India loses the entire money, include worth rupees of 15 trillions, according to the RBI's data. The same was happened inside the Pakistan in Sajida Ahmed, while she is supporting Imran Khan, but she is not raising a question. The demonetization done by the same Nawaz Sharif, and government of Pakistan loses their near about 8 trillions. They ban 5,000 rupees high value currency. Since then, the Shehbaz Sharif was brought by the Nawaz Sharif just to carried out the order he did. He gave it. And the conversion of the exchange of the currency, it's valid for 31st December 2022. No, then why should not I tell to Sajida Ahmed and like other ones? You all are the involved and waiting for your share, but it will never going to come to you. It's not. The same here in India. Whether it's a Sonia Gandhi, whether it's a Rahul Gandhi, whether it's a I prepare my mind to let marry with Priyanka Gandhi if she allows me to do. If she is willing to do, I don't care. First of all thing, no one is going to get the money. Nothing will be comes inside their bank account. The currency is running day by day. It will going down. Now the 189 rupees is the Pakistani currency value towards the dollar. Now the lots of thousands and thousands of Modi Bhakta on a Twitter, no one has a ball to reply me. No one has even a ball to reply me in words on a YouTube. Come on, talk to me. What happened? What happened? Modi himself is under Interpol Orange Corner notice What will be the answer of Bharatiya Janata Party's funders, yeah, money landers, was coming to me and they are talking to me and nothing is left, they share. We invested, someone is saying 800 crore, someone is saying 8 lakh crore, someone is saying 10,000 crore, someone is saying 9,000 crore, someone is saying XYZ. They invested inside the Bharatiya Janata Party. Because Modi is a person, is not going to give you return in return the money. He is winding up his government. He is just crossing the path is left to for complete his second term. अब पता है आप लोगों को क्या मिलने वाला है? बाबा जी का घंटा. I know ना. I know each and everything was what is happening inside the Bharatiya Janata Party. The same these old scumbags, Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh will wind up their government and you will get Babaji ka Ghanta. You will not get even any post. And the second government will be come from the UPA or from a Congress. What they will get inside the bank? Nothing. The fiat currency and the dollar conversion will be, because any time the dollar will be jumped to in comparison to the rupees will what you call attract maybe 94 or 99 rupees towards the dollar. Yes, definitely. Very smoothly is looting you, and the Indian media is involved in it because they are waiting to get the money back, to get their money, but it will not come to them because I purchased the channel. No, not Sudhir Chaudhary, not Deepak Chaurasia, nor Anjana Om Kashyap and Abhigyan or Abhisar, whatever. So, and no one is getting their money in the share. As a government will wind up, they calculate, the Sudhir Chaudhary will calculate that he is getting, will supposed to get 100 or 200 or 500 crore rupees because he advertised him a lot. Day night he was working since then to today. The answer by the Reserve Bank of India, the Raghuram Rajan is waiting for the answer from the, same as the Urjit Patel is waiting for the answer of the Shaktikant Das, and Shaktikant Das will show them a Babaji ka Ghanta. Definitely. And he is in mood to just, he will, as Mr. Modi will wind up his government, maybe the Biden and the Vladimir Putin will get the money. No, nothing. And the ISIS is waiting to get the 40,000 crore rupees by the Modi government, which is inside the Iraq bank, was seized by the CIA. And nothing will be get by the Pakistani government and the same by the other ones. Now the Pakistani government is begging to Indian government to kindly return back our gold was invested in monetization, GMS, gold monetization scheme. The same other nation is doing so. But World Bank is not stupid, na? Why should they cross the norms which is created by you all nations? No. End of the day, the Nawaz Sharif and the Pakistani politicians, including Imran Khan and everyone, like Ratan Tata, Mukesh Ambani, Anand Mahindra, whatsoever, even Elon Musk will get everyone, whatever, whoever you are, either you do the looted, but what do you think? So World Bank is a stupid. They don't have a power. They don't have a army. You created the norms. And you yourself punished by those all laws because you cross the limit. Why the World Bank will give the return back to the monetized money was demonetized by the Mr. Modi? While it is a 759 ton gold. Are you crazy? Oh, come on, yaar. Now you know what will happen. These all nations will attack on each other to get the money back. But the World Bank will jump into the war and pick his share. No, this money is not yours. Gold is our. Now what you do? Suddenly you all will avoid the law, but they will not allow you to avoid the law. Either you go for the suicide, either you go for the war, either you go to run the nation again. No, the public will not allow you because the day by day the price is hiking. And the same was inside the Pakistani government. That Sajida Ahmed is talking to me via hotline, but she doesn't have any guts to talk to me. Would you like to tell me about what was the concept of Mr. Nawaz Sharif for demonetizing the money of Pakistani people? You know it. Would you like to tell me why the Pakistani rupees is that much low, 189 rupees? Why the Nawaz Sharif's lovely kidnapper daughter is not speaking about what is the status of Pakistani rupees? Day by day, dollar is getting strength. In the same here reason and same in Pakistan. Since as the Modi will and Nawaz Sharif will wind up their government, they will not get even a 1 rupees. Because the account was created inside the Iraq with the Bharatiya Janata Party and Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, and they are submitting their money inside the Iraqi government's account, which is bank account which is secured by the ISIS, was seized by the CIA with the gunpowder. Yes. Now what will do these all politicians? The same like Majithia did inside the Punjab. No, you have to answer me, na? You have to answer me. Do the Rana you have a power to show the reality of a Gujarat files or a Gujarat flies? Sometimes flies means a udna or sometimes flies means a makhi. Or the Rana Ayub's the intellectuality is only belongs to the religious dumb. Because it is inside the media, it looks like a very good, and in entire world, you all are painting the war between Hindus and between the Muslim here in India. Now what you will say about the Palestine and Israel? Why the Russia is fighting with Ukraine? Why there is a fight between Afghanistan and Pakistan? Would you like to tell me? More than 30 trillions of Indian currency will completely in loss. No one has a ball to answer me. What Mr. Khan will say? Or what Nawaz Sharif's lovely daughter, Vamp, in a politics will kidnap the few more kids. The situation was in Pakistan, and the situation was here in India because of demonetization. Because you don't know the Sadija Ahmed, you don't know. Don't ever try to talk to me in a hotline. I really hate those who don't have a power and a balls to talk to me. Ashuddin Awasi is ready to do anything for 2 crore rupees. Wow, bhai wah. Apna sapna money. Day by day, the situation is getting worse. Don't think so that the Anjana Om Kashyap will working for a salary. No. The end of the day, as the Mr. Modi will wind up the government, the Indian media's tycoon will come into the secret meeting and will get the 100 and 200 and 400 crore rupees a packet via world tour or in other nations. No, this time not. This will going to happen. I am enjoying. Because the ASI, Archaeological Survey of India, is responsible to save the government's antique, but it will not going to happen because it was under the international law which is created by you all. Son of a bitch or son of a witch, which is more dangerous? Now you tell me. Reserve Bank of India is showing fake data with the help of Indian media. How did the Indian army will get their salary? They killed with the help of anyone XYZ. Vipin Rawat. To decrease one partner from their group, and the share of Vipin Rawat will be distributed in them equally. This is the reality. Yes. Dhanoa and Vipin Rawat, Nirvana was directly asked they will go into the war with the Pakistan until unless the Indian government will promise them for a 5,000 crore rupees. Maybe the amount will 100 or 200 crore rupees up and down, but this is a reality. Yes. That's why Modi said you have a freedom to do reply to the Pakistan. It was the same done case inside the Pakistan also with Bajpa. Patriotism? My foot. Nothing. First they want a bond, a secret bond between the politician and between the other ones from Indian Army. That was a direct demand. Yes. They will not go into war to get the POK or to get the reply to Pakistan until unless the Indian government and the Indian politician will promise them. And the same the Modi said, okay, the 50-50, double or nothing. वाह भाई वाह. The reality of Ivanka Trump and Donald Trump was not digested by the CIA and the Pentagon. Video is in front of you. She is Ivanka Trump singing a song. Yeah, yeah. What do you do now? The international law is and world banks, they will not negotiate with terrorism. To whom so I am pointing out these all are the terrorists with the evidence. The same method you were using for me to isolate, to stop my money, the same is done by the World Bank. They stopped each and everything, money, bank accounts of Vladimir Putin, of Modi and Xi Jinping, Biden, Donald Trump, Imran Khan, Bajwa, Nawaz Sharif. They are sealing each and everything. First they do the same with you also. Until unless the media press conference will be done by the Maryam Nawaz Sharif related to the she kidnapped a kid from a Karachi. Nothing will be with her. Yeah, definitely. The World Bank is using their full power to seal your money, to seize your each and every bank accounts. Now the Shaktikant Das is having a bank account inside the Switzerland. Maybe or maybe not. Before the war, Indian army is grabbing the money from the market with the help of IB. और war कौन लड़ेगा? Sikh regiment will first asking for a Khalistan. वाह भाई वाह. World Bank directly sealed each and every account of Mr. Aswaddin Owaisi also. Same they did with the Saudi king, Mohammed bin Sultan. So very easy. World Bank sees the Bharatiya Janata Party's bank account, Congress bank accounts, Trinamool Congress bank account. वो आप समझो ना भारत की जनता के साथ क्या कर रहे हो. अब कैसा लग रहा है? वाह भाई वाह. World Bank seized government of Russia's international accounts. Do the press conference, tell to the entire world what is the reality. हाँ, वो तो आतंकवादी तो है नहीं ना, क्यों? दिल्ली पुलिस के अकाउंट सील, वर्ल्ड बैंक सील दिल्ली पुलिस एंटायर बैंक अकाउंट्स, इंडियन आर्मीज, पाकिस्तानी आर्मीज, nine nations, top class businessmen, politicians, political parties, groups, bank account is completely sealed. Thank you very much. Enjoy. आजा बेटा, रोड पे लगा ले मंगल बाजार में दुकान, आजा बेटा। मुझे 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 रोड पे लाओगे, आ जाओ। समझ भाई, BSES वाले बम्बू चढ़ाएंगे तुम्हारे, बिजली का बिल भर देना सारा, पार्लियामेंट से लेकर के ना राष्ट्रपति भवन तक का। चल बिजली के बिल भर पहले तो, जाओ BSES वालों, रिकवरी कराओ ढंग से।